Genital wart is one of the major problems a lot of people are suffering with. And in this video, I'll be explaining to you what is genital wart, the signs and symptoms, and most importantly, the treatment option for genital wart. And I'll also be explaining why the tags caused by genital wart keep recurring back, because this is one of the major concerns of so many people. Now, genital wart is an infection that is caused by the human papilloma virus. And this virus gets into the body via unprotected sexual intercourse with an infected person. So when you don't have an unprotected sexual intercourse with somebody that's infected, then you might not have genital wart. And this happens when you have vaginal sex, when you have anal sex, or when you have oral sex with somebody that's infected, then you might have this particular infection. Now, there are different signs and symptoms that people will always experience when they are having genital wart. One of them is tags. There will always be tags either on your P or your V. You will experience tags there every time you're having genital wart. And there are times whereby these tags will be itching you, and these are the only signs and symptoms, the major ones you might experience when you are having genital wart. And again, in women, you might experience bleeding. When your partner is going in and coming out, you might experience bleeding on your V when you are having genital wart. And that's how you can know you're having genital wart. There are other ways you can check by going to the hospital. They'll take your blood sample, go for test, and they will know if you are having the HPV virus in your system. This can also help in detecting the presence of genital wart in your system. Now, there are other ways people treat this infection that is very wrong. You want to treat genital wart, but you don't even know how to treat it. Because some of you might have gone online and they might have tell you using podophyllin cream to remove the tag is the only way you can treat genital wart. That does not work. It doesn't work like that. Because when you are using podophyllin cream, you're only removing the tag away, but you have not killed what caused that tag. Because there must be something in your body that caused that tag. And once you have not taken it out of your system, then that tag will keep recurring back. And that's why I'm making this video. Now, one of the major ways you can treat genital wart is by using antiviral medication. Now, what this medication do is to reduce the viral cells in your system. It doesn't just cure it completely, but it reduces the viral cells in your system. Now, once the viral cells have been reduced, then your body can have the strength, the ability to now fight the remaining little virus that's remaining in your system. The ones that might be hanging and maybe are very stubborn, then your body will start fighting them and to engulf them. And that's how you can be free from genital wart in your system completely. Now, one of the major antiviral medication you will use to manage genital wart is acyclovir. This is the major one that we always recommend for people that are having genital wart. But you don't need to just take this medication all by yourself. You need to make sure you are under doctor's guidance, so they can tell you the days you should take this medication, the number of days you should take it, and how you should take this medication, the dosage, the milligram of which you should take this medication, because there are different milligrams for this medication. There's the 200 milligram, the 400, the 800 milligram. You need to discuss with the doctor so they can tell you how to take this medication and the strength at which you should take this medication. Now, the other thing you need to do is to use podophyllin or podowart. These are very effective in removing the tags from your system. Because when you are taking acyclovir and the antiviral medication alone, this tag will remain there. They will not change at all. Because these antiviral medications are not meant to remove the tag. So for you that is using podophyllin every time, when the tag comes, you use podophyllin and you think the virus will leave your system completely, it will not leave. It will remain there. So while treating genital wart, make sure you're using the antiviral medication and you're using the thing that will remove that tag from your system. So after watching this video, if you enjoyed it, please do well to follow my page so you can get more amazing videos like this. And don't also forget to drop your questions on the comment section so I can respond to them as soon as possible. Thank you for watching this video. I'll see you next time.